Gather around, sit down, and guys, let's all enjoy another dumb video. Guys, I'm back on my channel, and before I get started, I just want to say thank you to everyone who has purchased merch so far. First day out, and I've already had some sales, and I just want to show my appreciation to you guys for being amazing. I didn't know whether it would be received well or not, and just one sale is all I really expected. And there's more than that, so that makes me happy, so I appreciate that. Thank you guys, you're amazing. Today, I am here to, as you saw in the title, read some more fan fiction written by you guys. I don't know what to expect, to be honest. I'm scared it's gonna be, I don't know what it's gonna be, but it's been written by you guys, left to me in my Discord, so I've decided I'm gonna read it. I don't even know what the title is, like, I think it's Litly, so here we go, reading Litly. It was a wonderful day. The world was ablaze. The babies were screaming and the mothers were on fire. Okay, I mean, I'm pretty amazing, so, you know, I would like people on fire, but I don't think a wonderful day involves babies screaming. That's like my least favorite thing. The fathers were deep in labor and releasing bodily fluids at what would be an alarming rate. Guys, what am I reading? Oparer was enjoying this wonderful day, and suddenly a giant sentient snowball came to him. It roared a mighty roar of dignity and triumph, and all was roared. All was roared? What is that even? What? Hello? The whole world was roared? A roar shook the whole world? Quickly, it fell upon Oparer and embraced him, while also killing him. Sweet, I'm dead. Story over, guys. Thanks for joining. If you enjoyed that, please leave a like down below, because it tells me that you guys enjoy the stuff that I make. And leave a comment. Are you happy that I'm finally dead and that I don't have to ruin your precious Toho game anymore? Probably. But didn't kill him because it killed him. What? But he used mystical resurrection magic from Moku to resurrect. Unfazed by what happened, Oparer wiggled his mustache and stroked his majestic goatee that directly comes from Xehanort himself, because he's the 13th seeker of dank memes. It's true. Xehanort bestowed upon me this beautiful goatee. He is my master. Striding towards the snowball, Opa whipped out his hyper weapon known as his mean blade. Also known as his erected
penis.
Thanks, I guess. It is a powerful weapon. It's a very powerful weapon. Also known as the glorifying, powerful Mixmani! Electric cannon, cool string of solar systems. What the fuck is... In his other hand, a dice with 100 Moku faces. Gracefully, Oparer threw the dice into the eye of the snowball. In a glorious flash, that is, when Oparer flashed himself. Do you mean like my whole body flashed like light, or like flashing like showing my boobs to someone? But to myself. Should I show my boobs to myself? I think so. Shit. After that little incident, Oparer continued to enjoy the wonderful day, singing a cheerful little tune to the lovely screams of orphan children being fed to an ancient god. Once again, I don't enjoy screams of children. Not a fan. It's like my least favorite sound in the world. I personally wouldn't be enjoying that, but anyway. But you were expecting this was Oparer. But you were expecting this was Oparer.
But you were expecting this was Oparer.
But it was I shame Mimaru. Oof, said Oparer, for he had assumed it was his role in this story. Alas, he was fake. So wait, now I'm not me? Or was he? The power of memes runs deep, and its gift powerful, and so he ceased to be false. The enemy deleted your season options. Now, for the finale. Fight against thine own sub-season. Okay, so now we're playing Toho 60. What the fuck is going on, guys? And he kicked his own back door shut, becoming true to his Oparer self. Oparer grabbed one of the burning mothers to use as a flail. Accurate. Burning mothers are great weapons of destruction, and I would definitely utilize them for death and killing. Show me the know of darkness that you dance in this maddening frenzy of Danmaku. Shut up! Far out, you backdooring bitch. He cried in righteous indignation, and he slapped a certain back door very tenderly. Why am I shutting back doors? I'm more of a shut the front door kind of guy, you know. You just shut the front door, get out of here, leave, Aya. No one likes you, Aya. The power of Moku runs strong through my veins, and Moku is so much more important than Aya. Aya doesn't even exist. It's all a figment of your guys' imaginations. It's like the Mandela effect, basically. As long as you have that door of the seasons on your back, any battle between us will be nothing more than a farce. Oparer died for the first time. Sweet, I'm dead. Story over, guys. Thanks for joining. If you enjoyed that, please leave a like down below because it tells me that you guys enjoy the stuff that I make. And leave a comment. Why am I dead again, but not again? Because it's for the first time? What? I don't care. I'll beat you to a pulp and show you just how much of a farce I am, as my fans always tell me. And I have the power of custard. I think that's meant to be custard. Not cum starred. He reached into his vast pockets for half a year with the same smug expression, in which time everyone was surprised the dialogue box was still open for the boss. At last he fished it out, the gleaming, shining box of precious substance. When forming a compound with chocolate milk, you shall be eliminated from this world. The ultimate suffering, Okina Hahara. Now, let us begin the final test of dankness. If you disappoint me, I'll kill you. I'll kill you for your disappointing dodging skills. Who's talking right now? I'm confused. I don't know. At that moment, one of the fathers that was in labor came running onto the scene and gave birth to a beautiful eldritch horror. I shall call you Gullanoth, my sweet terror. He spoke with pride, holding back tears. You ran away in the middle of the final test. I'm sad to say you've been rejected and yiffed by Bertlix. What? Where did Bertlix come from? Finals. No one said we would have finals. You want some bread? Until he realized he had backdoored into the United Kingdom, in which he realized that everyone in their finals had to do GCSEs, while their noses were firmly buried in their teacups. This made oral presentations rather challenging. So did a bunch of different people write the story, and like, they got the last line, or like, they got the previous line, and then they had to continue on? Because this is what it feels like. It's so not continued, and it's so mixed and matched, and it doesn't make sense, guys. A human so completely surrounded by the stench of death can never hope to defeat me. Then in the middle of nowhere, Metaclang rushed to see his mother, Junkyard. Though, such is kind of ironic considering Junko's son is gay. Junko? Why was I saying Junko? What the hell? Gullanoth then went and ate Metaclang. I'm thinking you're meaning to say ate Metaclang, who suddenly freaked out with his most high-pitched scream ever. Get around, sit down, and... The sound of flesh being ripped and bones being crushed filled the air. But he was fine, of course, he was. Suddenly, Oparer craved chocolate milk, yelling at the top of his lungs, "Where's my custard? The custard that is Choco's!" Then it was revealed to him, but only through the sight of a crystal snowball. Someone else was eating it, and that someone was FC would be eating my custard. How dare he? How dare FC? It only took a bride of some signed Kazuichi shit to get his custard back. But he was sad because part of it had already been consumed by Lord Imhotep. Then he got hit with a laser because he wasn't paying attention as usual. Because I don't want a giant spike to go into my asshole. My mortal enemy, the Chingo. And you too, Chungai, are you watching? Gaze upon this poor soul as he struggles between life and death and pain. This is totally not something Yukari can do to you, but I have the most random and annoying text in the series. Did anyone proofread this? Did anybody even look over this for a second? And then all of the writers for this fanfic became extremely confused as to what the fuck was going on in this plot. What plot? Asked the gentle narrator. Okay, there we go. That's what I was saying. There's no plot. This makes no sense. But Oparer gently reminded them that the confusion was the plot. While everyone was confused, blood started to rain from the sky, and tiny suns hailed. And the skies turned black with syrup and tar. The sky slowly transformed into this random Greek goddess. In that case, do battle with me at once, you freaky t-shirt weirdo. Hey, fuck you. The appropriate individual was genuinely shocked, peeking out from the corner of a page with genuine confusion. Why am I here? A story about a bountiful pizza spitting on Oparer's Moku banana, such a tragic one. Everyone needs to know about this incredibly humorous story, as it's such an amazing one. you shall send for all of your 10 friends. Otherwise, Reimu will transcend into your reality and fill your anal cavity with hot snowball. Oparer pondered life with this equation. Yeah, I don't know what any of those symbols are or mean, so... A long time ago, Yugi was dancing... Wait, what? Is this a new story? We're just... A long time ago. Part 3 of the story of confusion. Okay, a long time ago, Yugi was dancing with Suika in an
Apotropaic.
In a disco ball disco wisco. When Oparer started stripteasing in front of Marissa. I wouldn't do that for Marissa. No. No, Marissa doesn't deserve that. Who stole his precious wiener. Oparer got very mad, who proceeded to burn the entire building with Hanuas and their 7 swords, as he was tired of all of that extremely ridiculous act. He then gathered around Reimu and Cerno, who threw amulets and sun protectors at Marissa, and after that, Marissa spilled coffee. Fucking Marissa, she's just pathetic. When the building was entirely in ashes, Suika got the beer from her hands and put fire on it and drank it. Yugi got really mad. She then proceeded to do the same due to jealousy. Pasi saw from that distance and got really jealous as well. She then proceeded to do the same. Oparer, meanwhile, was watching them from far away as well. Reimu got her go high and turned Oparer into a girl. Sweet! Been waiting for that day. I needed that day. I've been wanting that day for a long time. He got mad. Oh, sorry. No! Screw you! I don't want to be a girl. He then proceeded to recite a wonderful lecture that killed Reimu by just mere words. Marissa got so in shock that she decided to give Oparer a snowball cake. Oparer ate it. He died of snow poisoning. And tragically, his heart gave out a whisper. This was a mistake. And he was still? Am I just going through millions of different dreams or something? Opa was at home drinking a custard cake he baked. All of a sudden, Saija burst through the door and flipped his cake. Opa yelled, "Fuck you!" and jumped at her. Saija flopped Opa and flew up to the 2nd floor. Opa grabbed his keyboard and ran up to Saija to press X. However, like a little bit before, Saija threw a bullet right next to him, and Opa walked into it, thinking it was a collectible. Opa shouted, "I pressed X!" Saija threw a million bullets and Opa died. But then Opa comes back to life with a continue and beats Saija with the power of singing. I pressed X. I pressed X. Oh yes, I did. But the game is fucking stupid. The song was so powerful, Saija got blown out of the window and hit Kids View, and both of them died. No, not my grandson. Aww. Opa is now the winner of the Hunger Games. Woo! Thank you. I've never won a Hunger Games, so I'm glad I won it here. In the end, Oparer died for good. Sweet, I'm dead. Story over, guys. Thanks for joining. It was a grave day as the entire earth mourned his death, except all of the people, because there were only rats and his subscribers. And the rats were slow. That is, slow workers and slow socializers. Sadness echoed across the entire empty universe. Why is this a link? Oh, music. Right, yeah. Yeah, good idea. Galanoth and Metaclan cried together in their tentacles and arms, saying this. Galanoth's father went over to him. Everything will die, you lifeless fuckwits. Hearing this, Galanoth found a noose and put his father in it, then ate the lifeless corpse. And then Oparer found it and became Logan Paul. No. He then founded a charity with the following tagline. It's better than some shitpost magnet can provide. To which Galanoth made them into his loyal cult like the good eldritch horror it was. And it was filled with cookie batter, snails, worms, snakes, people who looked strangely like snakes, and mice with big hoods and black skirts. And the very ground proceeded to implode with the weight of the insanity this reality was exhibiting, hastening the heat, death, and entropy of the universe itself. Rest in pepperoni. The end. That was the really weird, crazy, confusing story, but now Max Marnie has a bit as well, so I will read this. Fuck, I had my dick muted. Max Marnie, 2018. Why? Crazy taxi. No you. One day, bananas were exploding near Oparer's house. He got confused. He then proceeded to make radiation in the entire world population with shitty means he didn't even make. They got sad. Eventually one day they got so mad that they made the now known as the Great Snow War, which Russia, who is now named X, was bombarded with sake by Yugi. Then the United States, now known as Trump Global Superpowers, started to climax as they saw the entire country
masturbating.
They got mad. They then proceeded to ejaculate faster than ever. The girls didn't even have more holes to fit in. Oparer said, "I'll never come ever again, because that's furry stuff. Miss me with that furry shit." Bert looks, yeah, miss me with that furry shit, guys. Bert looks came in his house and said, "Good morning, fag." Oparer said, "I'm not making sessions with you anymore." Why? Because that's absolutely stupid. Why? You're a jerk. Why? Because you turned off in the middle of it. Why? I don't know. Fuck you. No hostility. Let's keep all UWU in mind and be happy. Oparer then got extremely mad at that comment and started to suck Vertlick's. Oparer then prepared to absolutely explode. He did that so hard the earth blew up. Oparer Summer, you're my only charm, but you let me suckle upon your breasts in a public space like this? Oparer patted his Emoto's head and comforted her as she began suckling. She would often breastfeed when she was nervous and about to have a panic attack, and Oparer did this to help her and stuff. It didn't matter that they were inside of a Macy's, because their sibling bonds mattered more than that. So that story was terrible. The first story made no sense. It had no flow. It had no plot. It was just words. You guys tried to get as many words as possible in there. So good job on succeeding. And then Max Marnie's story was just. So guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like. If you have any more fanfic, let me know. I might read it and upload it. You know, the dirt, the slur, the disgust, the sadness. Yeah, let me know. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry. See ya.